I was like, oh.
The dab is dead.
The dab is not dead. We're going to bring it back. And the dab is no way related to Nick's talk time, but I like that we had a group dab in there right before the start. Nick, what do you want to talk about with us three? Oh, we didn't acknowledge Mike. Mike,
yeah, true. Well, it's because he's not here. He's gone.
And where'd he go, Nick?
Dead.
He's dead.
Died. He actually died.
We
went to his funeral 2 days ago.
That's fucking horrible. How'd he die?
Honestly,
Mike
I don't remember.
No, Mike actually, the true story. Mike got his balls trapped in his car door. So
now he's stuck at home.
Yeah, he just got stuck.
He's stuck with ice on him all day, 7 days a week.
Scrotum. It's a whole thing.
We had a funeral for a bird. And there's our office quote for the week. All right, Nick. That was perfect. Give myself some credit. God damn it.
There you go, buddy. Great job. Speaking of things like The Office, things that you love.
Yeah.
I want to know, what is the perfect Brandon Rosa, Kevin Matthews, Mike Papaconstantino, if he was here, day? What is your perfect day?
I feel like me and
from
Kevin
start to finish
are going to have very similar days. And I feel like I could say your day for you.
You probably know my day easily.
You wake up, you don't do anything. You don't leave the house, and that's it. Perfect day.
It's fucking
job
great.
well done. I immediately, you say, take me through the day, right?
Take me through the day.
So this is the problem. I fucking love sleeping in.
That's
but
fine.
But you almost always feel like shit. And I almost always feel more tired when I sleep in. But I'll tell you what, some of the days when I've woken up at like 7,
yep.
How much fun, it's almost unreal how much time you have in the day.
Yeah.
Right? So does my perfect day start at 7 or does it start at noon when I sleep in all day?
It can start at any point.
But that's my problem. I don't know.
We can say it starts at 7. Let's say it starts at 7.
No, but that's not, you don't pick my perfect day for me.
You're right. I don't.
So that's why
eliminate the concept of time. Just from the point of you waking up to the point of you going to bed. What would be
what
your
am I
perfect
going to
day?
do?
Yeah, what would be your perfect day?
All right. My perfect day, I'm going to wake up. I love breakfast. My other problem, though, see, we're going to get into a lot of problems.
That's fine.
It's
That's
a lot
fine.
of personal problems.
Oh, no.
Personal problem, me, my girlfriend, Nicole, I love breakfast. She doesn't. She also gets hungrier 10 times faster in the morning than I do. It's a weird thing. I don't wake up hungry ever, really.
You wake up, you know,
I
move
start my
around
day,
for a
and
little bit.
probably like a few hours, then I get hungry. So I'm going to wake up, probably shower, get ready for the day. Well, first thing, take the dump. Always take the morning dump. I shit. First thing I do every morning, take a shit.
It's fair.
Then I usually pee. And I usually have to go back and pee again like 15 minutes later. But that's because I have a bladder problem. And get checked out by a urologist. So then I'm going to cook myself a pork roll, egg, and cheese. Because there's one thing better than a Lenny's in Silverton, Toms River, New Jersey, pork roll, egg, and cheese. It's my homemade pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I cook a mean one. So it's going to be on some toast. Cook a pork roll, egg, and cheese. Then I'm probably going to game for like 4 to 5 hours.
What are you going to play?
Whatever I'm playing, it's fine. I don't have to put a...
Doesn't matter. There's
I don't
no
have to put
perfect
pressure on it.
day
Just
game.
relax. Or I'm going to go to the beach. Because I do like the beach, but hour 45 at the max. Sit on the beach.
Yeah.
Unless I come prepared with like a book or some music. So I'll do that. And I'll come home. I feel like see, you're putting a lot of pressure on me, Nick. I don't know if I want to go. So now do I go out for lunch? Because I feel like I'm going to eat too much. And then dinner.
This is a day with no repercussions that you can do it. You have all the money in the world for this day that you would be doing.
See, my perfect day is doing nothing.
Then that's fine. That's your perfect day.
It's literally just like having a day to game all day. Maybe I don't need to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
So my perfect day.
Yeah.
So let me preface that. My perfect day, I don't really talk to anybody.
That's fair.
So that's number one.
I'm
just gonna cruise through my day. I almost want it to be that people could be around, but they can't hear me or see me, maybe, and then I just exist.
Just
in
a
the
white
world.
noise type.
Yeah. I just
idea.
go through my day. I play some games, catch up with some movies. I just want to do nothing because those days are so far and few in between now.
Yeah.
Where I almost wanted to do a topic recently about, or maybe we were going to do in the future, just summer vacation doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't.
We're in the summer right now. And that kind of sucks. And like Sabrina.
You had to know that was coming.
Yeah, but
But
still,
you
it's
don't
like,
realize the seriousness of it.
but
till
my
you're
sister
there.
right now, I forgot she wasn't in school. And I'm like, what do you do all day? There's nothing. She doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I feel like we took all those summer vacations when we were younger, so for granted. I couldn't even remember like what the hell.
Played video games.
Like even before I was like a crazy gamer, you know. Like I guess I don't know. I went outside and did actual child things.
I mean, when I was a kid, before like Xbox 360, honestly, we played outside every single night.
Oh yeah, that's how I was.
I mean, we played
COD 4.
COD 4 changed the game.
It just murdered
No, it
that.
was. That was the first game that got me.
We were all hooked on that.
That was right about the end, so that was...
And I don't know if that was necessarily a good thing.
No. I mean, I think I feel like I'd be skinnier right now, so...
Fair?
Not only that, I mean...
But this is the problem, right? You say, I don't know if that was a good thing, but I tell you right now, if it wasn't for Xbox, I don't think there's a shot in hell we're sitting in this garage right now.
Very feasible.
True.
Me and Kevin...
You smelled like shit and ate glue, so I wasn't going to approach you any other way.
We all, like, knew each other since we were about 5. But we didn't really connect until high school. Me and Kevin, I feel like, connected in high school in one class because of Xbox. That was our mutual interest that kind of pulled us in that direction. And it kind of...
Fair to say.
I feel like through Kevin, I kind of started to talk to everybody. Like, you were never a choice. It kind of just came with some people.
You were a package deal.
You were a package deal I had to sign up for. But
I was your gateway.
Yeah, you're my gateway drug to fucking Nick. God damn it. But it's like, so yeah, we say that now where it's like, was it a waste of time?
Nah.
I'm gonna do.
I have a quote for you.
What? Time you enjoy wasting is a waste of time. Your fucking Xbox 360 bio.
Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time.
I like it. I actually said it at work last week, and I did say my friend always used to say it.
Always used
and
to?
And friend was the loose term there. But no, my perfect day, honestly, is just, I'd like to be able to eat whatever I want without thinking I shouldn't eat this. So when I wake up that day, that's brainwashed from my head. It's not like, fuck, don't eat that, which is just everything all the time. I'm going to get fucking shit-faced on my perfect day. And I'm going to wake up knowing I'm not going to feel like shit. So that's my perfect day. Just gaming, drinking,
eating.
Maybe we're playing some multiplayer and eating. That's it. That's all I want to do.
There you go.
With that.
I respect that.
What, Kevin? Go ahead.
Kevin?
My perfect day. I feel like my perfect day is something I haven't even I haven't experienced.
I like that. The unknown. You don't know what your perfect day is yet? Because I don't know if I've done my perfect
because
day.
I feel like my perfect day now, get up nice and early, get a nice run and workout in.
That's
okay.
Because I've noticed recently, after
because you've started.
If I'm feeling kind of poo, and then I go for a mile run or something like that,
good.
I feel infinitely better after I do.
That's the truest thing about working out, where it's in the moment you're fucking ugh. But afterwards
you feel great.
And is it your body or is it your mind
both.
That feels great?
It's a little of both.
But I feel like it's almost, for me, it's almost more my mind. It's like, I did that. That was good.
No, it is. It's probably more short term.
Short term,
mind.
Yeah. Long term, your body.
Long term, if you keep it up, then your body will start to.
Yeah.
Well, even in the moment, you still are releasing endorphins, which is a pain nullifier and joy amplifier.
Yeah.
True.
But everyone handles that differently too. Everyone has different levels of chemicals in their body that they're used to. But that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
So
workout.
Get up nice and early, a little workout action, eat a good breakfast, and that could be really anything, and anything from an omelet to some good ass pancakes. Or
there you go.
Try not to overdo it though, because I noticed on days where if me and my family would go out for a breakfast or something like that, I'd get chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh my god!
And I'd finish the big ass they're a 10-inch diameter pancake, and there's 3 of them, and I would just crush them, and then I just feel kind of off the rest of the day. So don't overdo it at breakfast.
No,
I don't know about lunch. There's so much.
Some days you don't even need a lunch if you have a fat fucking breakfast. You just cruise till dinner time.
I already know on my perfect day, it's gonna conclude with me going out and getting a nice
ice cream.
Fucking steak.
Steak.
Nice good steak. I'd like to get some gaming in at some point, but
doesn't need to happen.
For me, it's just
I don't know. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'd probably get some gaming in.
Is this?
I'd fit it in.
I'm gonna let Nick go, and then I'm gonna pose a question to the group once you're done because I think I have a problem right now.
Well, there was another thing that was like, it's not this. I mean, this past week, I was in LBI, but the weekend before that, me and a bunch of friends and stuff went down to Ocean City, Maryland, and I don't know if any of the viewers or whatever have been down there, but there was a place called Secrets there. And it's just this crazy.
I feel like I could have a perfect day there.
It's this crazy like beach bar where like it's all sand on the floor and stuff. There's bars everywhere.
Is this the water though?
But then during the day they're set up like on the bay side of the island or of the barrier island, and they have like they have a section zoned off, and the water's all shallow and shit for a certain. So they have like tables and chairs and shit set up. Out there,
so cool.
Set up all out there. There's a big like DJ booth set up that like plays out over the water.
So I could be about that.
So there was a point in time that weekend where I was just sitting back on a float in the bay, sun beating down on me. I had a nice ice cold natty light on my chest.
God.
And I'm sitting there and I was like, I have never been more content in my life than right now. I was just sitting like this.
That sounds great.
So I mean, that might. If I could find a way
to get that,
just have like a little snapshot moment of that in my day, that'd be cool. I don't need a whole day of that because that was pretty eventful. But yeah, I don't know. It's pretty tough to play it out.
It is, but I feel like your day doesn't. There's no way it doesn't end with ice cream, right?
Has to include ice cream at some point. Yeah.
I feel like it's. Your perfect day, like I feel like you should be able to plan it out because then you're sort of running yourself on a schedule. Mm-hmm. I feel like your perfect day actually just has to come. Yeah.
Which was going to be my next question, but I want Nick to do his perfect day first.
Anything else on yours?
I feel like Nick's going to be quick, but no.
Yeah. What is your perfect day, Nick?
First, I'm going to wake up with a nice Manhattan bagel. Pork roll, egg, and cheese.
You picked that over Lenny's?
I love Lenny's. Don't get me wrong. It's a phenomenal sandwich. But there's something about it being on a Manhattan bagel that just takes to the next level. Yes.
Is there something about leaning back with these mics and talking that you feel a little bit better about yourself? Because no one else has ever done the Brandon yet.
I'm doing this sarcastically.
It feels good, though. You got to want it.
It's not a bad thing. Can't say it's bad. But nonetheless, open up with a Manhattan bagel, pork roll, and egg and cheese. Get a tall glass from my cabinet. 2 scoops of Nesquik powder, full glass of milk. Now we're talking. That's breakfast.
You don't just buy the Nesquik, you make it yourself.
The made Nesquik is perfect.
I can respect your choice of the Manhattan pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Thank you.
It's a smaller portion. Like I said, don't overdo breakfast.
Don't overdo breakfast.
You're shot.
Well, for the viewers out there who don't know our friendship so closely, there was... I want to say more than 35 times that we would stay up all night gaming till 6 a.m. when Manhattan Bagel opened, and then would go and
walk across the street.
Almost normally 2 pork roll, egg, and cheese sandwiches, eat them at 6, and then go to bed.
I remember I only did that once. And
what,
that
the
was
2? I always did 2.
It messed up my stomach every single time, but I kept doing it.
It was a drug.
It was a tradition. So yeah, open up my day with that. Then, exactly as Kevin said, go to the gym. Crush a nice chest workout with Damo. Just lifts.
Hey, yo, Dom.
Damo's his brother.
Yeah, Damo's my little brother. Maybe an hour and a half, hit everything. Like all upper body, like, chest, tries, buys.
Fuck those legs, right?
Fuck legs. Perfect day will not include legs, that's for certain. Perfect week maybe will include legs, but perfect day will not include legs. Get home, shower, pick up the old block of wood with strings on it. My guitar.
Oh my God.
My Jasmine.
What the fuck's he talking about here?
My Jasmine. Strum that baby for about hour and a half till my fingers start to get like that callousy, sore feeling.
Do you have any cold pizza on your perfect day?
I don't have any cold pizza. This is also, too, I have to make the note that this perfect day is if I was me alone, like single.
Yeah.
This doesn't include Rachel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my perfect day would honestly be spent with Rachel. Like I said,
That's adorable.
It is adorable. I love her.
Okay.
But this is my perfect day, not including Rachel, as normal. Just to put mid-face it, because I can't say that pre-face it since I'm midway through my day. Mid-face it. understand the logic behind the word. Anyways, after.
So what the day you're describing right now takes a backseat to your day.
It would, yeah,
Okay.
it would. But that's.
I sort of
day.
set you up for like you had to answer that one.
An existential crisis question. No, so at this point, it's still like maybe noon, strumming the guitar. Like I'm getting a little tired with my fingers. Now here's where the real fun begins.
Oh, no.
Settle in on my recliner couch. Fallout 3 or 4 doesn't matter. 8 hours. No, I'm kidding. No, I would probably pump out a solid 3 to 4 hours on Fallout. One of them. Then whatever Dominic and I were feeling, so either Rocket League, Overwatch, or Minecraft, or if I had an extra Xbox for another server, Arc, which would be amazing. For lunch, I'd have a turkey and cheese sandwich on the ShopRite Italian fresh baked bread in the white wrapper with the red letterings, like that pastry chef guy on the thing. Nice fresh thing of that with Doritos Cool Ranch layered on top of the turkey and cheese. Phenomenal. Anyone that eats deli meat sandwiches.
No, I'll tell you, there's something special about deli meat on an Italian roll. There is something special.
Absolutely.
There. If you have like 16 different fucking deli meats and you just fucking put them all on, just
can't go wrong. But if you like deli meat, I'm telling you, throw Cool Ranch Doritos on it. It'll change.
I hate
the
Cool
game.
Ranch Doritos.
Throw nacho cheese. It's like the Doritos Locos taco, but better. Original. That's what I did before the Locos taco existed.
Okay.
It's turkey and cheese. It's my lunch. Maybe 6 fluid ounces of soda. I don't want a full can. I open it every day. Almost every day, I open a can of soda. I drink like half of it, and then I pour the rest out because I don't want the rest. And if I leave it in the fridge, it's going to be all bacterial ridden. Sorry?
No, just continue.
Anyways, so I'll have my turkey and cheese. I'll go back to Fallout. Then I'll play with Damo, Rocket League, Overwatch, whatever, for another 4 or 5 hours. Then I'll go on my phone, watch dumb YouTube videos, maybe an episode of Dragon Ball Super, whatever the flavor is that I'm interested in that week. Maybe play a little RuneScape. No, I'm kidding. Kidding about the RuneScape. And then...
God damn it.
For dinner, my mom's baked ziti. Absolute divinity in a glass pan.
Glass pan.
That's what she makes it in.
Yeah.
Arguably the greatest dish I've ever had in my life. I've never had a pasta at restaurant.
Like I've said before privately, I want your mom's baked ziti and then my dad's baked ziti, and we switch and we have a little contest.
We can see.
Not for who's the winner. I think we're both going to be winners. But
we're both going to be winners, 100%.
I just want to taste it. So that's your perfect day?
Almost. We're not done yet.
What else are you doing? It's such an eventful day. I was not expecting this, honestly.
Maybe a little chocolate chip mint ice cream. Chocolate mint cookie from Ben & Jerry's, possibly. Maybe the Friendly's chocolate chip mint ice cream, also very good. Really happy with either. Perfect day can go well with both of those.
Your perfect day involves Friendly's.
Friendly's ice cream.
The ice cream.
Not going to Friendly's. Yeah, they sell it at the store.
Okay. Because I was going to say, the last time I went to Friendly's, my sister wanted to go with me and my mom about 4 years ago. And me and my mom got our dinners, and we didn't stop laughing until we got home. I laughed through the entire dinner every time the waitress came because it was so cartoonishly awful. I've never had a meal like that where we were both just dying because it was so bad. Fuck Friendly's.
Friendly's.
Fuck Friendly's.
That's
Fuck
great.
that place. Continue.
And after all that, I'll throw my darts at Rose's face. Call it a night.
Fuck you.
Sounds great.
You have like a printed out sheet.
Of Rose's face.
Right above his bed, and just every night a few.
Like 3 or 4. Nothing crazy.
So you're done?
I'm done.
All right. So my question, it's all right. While we were talking about this, I started to have a little bit of a mind mess. I was like, when the fuck was my last perfect day? Is that fucked up?
With work?
I've had good days.
I've had good days. I've had great days.
Yeah, I can't think of the last time I had. Honest to God, one of the last perfect days I feel like I had was E3.
Just being here, doing nothing.
Yeah, but it was like I think the Nintendo one. It was after everything, and I just like made a bunch of food and ate garbage food all day and just kind of did nothing.
I respect that.
But it's like, why does it take effort for me to find when my last perfect day is? Why? Like, what was your last perfect days? See, like, why do we?
Last weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had a few I've been very fortunate this summer where I've had
You've been doing
had
a
a
lot
few
of shit,
weekends. I've had few weekends in a row now where I've been like busy every weekend. Yeah, it's tiring or whatever, but like I've had
a lot of fun.
So you put that into the perfect category though, instead of like just really good one.
I mean this week. I mean, I couldn't complain this week. I mean, it was
That's
a
good.
week. I had a week off from work.
That is nice.
A house down the shore with my family, and we were just hanging out. I mean,
there's
nothing else really more you could want at that point.
Yeah.
I think I just put perfect on such a high pedestal. I was like, when was the last like perfect day? But I don't know.
It's hard to qualify.
I never felt more alive than when I was ripping on that jet ski, though. That was phenomenal. It was just no hole. I could. Oh, I was
not a fuck to be found.
Oh, that was amazing.
Well, that brings me to a Daniel Tosh 2.0 back in the day. He said the quote, like, people say money can't buy happiness, but money can buy a jet ski. Have you ever seen anyone sat on a jet ski? That's what I leave you with.
Because what worked out, I don't know if you heard, like, of where, like, because we lived right across, the house that we rented was right across the street from
a rental
where you rent the jet skis.
Yeah.
So we just walked over.
Oh, that's awesome.
And me and my two brothers, we rented jet skis for like a half hour, which is like all you needed, because they marked off. It was like a big square out in the bay that you can only ride in. And we were there early before everyone else, so we had the whole thing to ourselves.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we were just looking across. Like, you had to keep a certain distance from each other or whatever. So we'd look across, and we just give each other a nod and just fucking
rip it,
gun it. And we were just cruising across. It was so fun.
That sounds.
It was
awesome.
a rush.
You don't need a license for that, right? If you do the rental, you can just do it.
They're keeping you in one little area.
Then at talk time, there's a similar quote to that, and it's. God, it's some movie. I don't fucking know, but it's what was the beginning of your quote? Say it again. About money.
Oh yeah, money can't buy happiness. Or people say money can't buy money. Yeah.
The quote is, people who say money can't buy happiness never had any money.
It's truth.
I'd agree with that.
It's truth.
Give me,
dude. If you saw some of the houses down there, what the hell?
You want to give me a fucking $1 million a day? I'll have a fucking perfect day every goddamn day of the week.
Some of the houses you see down that way,
Long Beach
and
Island,
to think
New Jersey.
like, some of them are probably like family owned, like there's a bunch of people going in on them, but that there's some people out there that have the funds to own a monstrosity.
Yep.
Like
in that location.
Makes me sick and jealous. But that's our talk time for our 3-play podcast week. Nick will tell us his would you rather question right after this. Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/4playvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.